Today we are going to see the lesson Universe and Space. What is universe? The anything present in the space is called as universe. It consists of galaxies, stars and planets. What is space? The vacuum present in the space when the vacuum present in the universe is called as space. The Stephen Hawking said that his goal is a complete understanding of universe. What is astronomy? The field of study of universe is called astronomy. What is universe? The totality of everything exists in the space is called as universe. The universe consists of galaxies, planets, stars, meteorites, satellite. What is the galaxy? Galaxies are a group of stars. What is planet? In the heavenly body revolving around the stars is called as planet. What is stars? The luminous object present in the universe is called as stars. What is meteorite? The small rocks revolving around the planet is called as meteorite. What is satellite? The heavenly body revolving around the planet is called as satellite. Geocentric theory. What is geocentric theory? The earth is at the center and the sun, moons and stars are revolving around the earth is called as geocentric theory. In the geocentric theory, the earth seems to be unmoving. The stars, planet and moons are revolving around the earth. Moon is appearing in the sky today near the star Aswini, tomorrow near the star Bharani, the next day near the star Kartikai. In our astrology, 27 stars are present. In each day, the moon appears near one star. The moon again stations itself near the Aswini after 27 days. So, the moon takes 27 days to revolve one revolution. Aryabhatta, the Indian scientist, said that Earth is spinning in its axis. It causes the apparent daily motion from east to west. It causes the suns are moving from east to west. The moons are moving from east to west. It is caused due to the spinning of the earth. It was found out by the Indian scientist Aryabhatta. Geocentric model is also called as geocentrism. On the full moon day, when the sun is setting in the west, the moon is rising in the east. When it is waning half moon, the moon rises when it is midnight. The waning half moon rises in the midnight. Waxy half moon rises in the noon. But the full moon day, the moon rises in the east at night. Sun is a source of light. It is a star. Sun is a star. It is a source of light. The spinning of the earth causes day and night. At all times, one half of Earth is illuminated by sun and one half is in darkness. Likewise, at all time, one half of moon is illuminated by the sun and the opposite side is covered in darkness. The moon and the earth, half of the moon and half of the earth are illuminated by the sun. The next half is in darkness. When the moon is positioned between the earth and the sun, only the dark side of the moon is towards the earth. It is caused new moon day. The moon is positioned between the earth and sun. Only the dark side of the moon is towards the earth, so we cannot see the moon. It is called as new moon day. Moon is behind the earth. When the moon is behind the earth, the portion of the moon is illuminated by the sun. It totally towards the earth. This is full moon. When the earth is present in between the sun and the moon is also illuminated by the sun. So we see the full moon. When the sun and the earth and the moons are in 90-degree angle, we will see half of it is illuminated and half is dark side. When the sun, earth, moon are in 90-degree angle, half of the moon is illuminated and half of the moon is in darkness. So, the moon will appear a half moon. The half moon during the waxing period, waxing means growing period, is called as first quarter. The half moon during the waning period, shrinking period, is called as third quarter. Moon, earth and sun are in the 90-degree angle. The half of the moon is illuminated by the sun. The half of the moon is in darkness. When we are seeing from the earth, we see the below half. Half moon is darkness, half moon is in brightness. Crescent means growing moon, Valarpirai. Crescent, the moon is less than half illuminated. Gibbous moon is more than half illuminated. Epicycle. Astronomers in ancient times faced a problem in explaining the motion of Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter and Saturn. Mars, from January, it would appear to move eastward. On June 28, the moon would appear to move west. First the Mars is moving from east to west, then the Mars is moving from west to east. This reversal of direction of the planet is called retrograde motion. Likewise, on August 28, once again the Mars appeared to reverse the direction. Again it is usual eastward motion in the celestial paths. First, on January, the Mars moves eastward. On June, it moves to west. It moves westward. Again, on August, it moves eastward. Venus and Mercury always appear very close to the sun, so they cannot appear in the midnight sky. Jupiter also reversed its direction of motion on March 9, and again it resumed its normal eastward motion on July 11, 2018. July 11. March 9, it reversed its direction to west. Again, July 11, its travel towards eastward. Geocentric model could not explain the brightness and dimness of the reason for them. The geocentric model could not explain the reason for the brightness and dimness of the planet. Ptolemy in Greece, Aryabhatta in India used epicycle model to explain the motion of celestial object. Celestial object means planet. The model was improved by astronomers like Tycho Brahe and Neelakanta Somayaji. Telescope was invented by Hans Lippershey. It was used by Galileo to study the sky. Galileo was able to see mountains on the moons and small dim stars and sun parts by using the telescope. Jupiter had moons going around it. Also, he found out the moon present in the Jupiter and Saturn. Jupiter has many moons and Saturn also has many moons. Saturn has rings around it. Geocentric model. What is geocentric model? The sun is at the center. All planets are going around the sun. It was proposed by Nicolaus Copernicus. Earth and Mars are on two sides of the sun. The Mars would be far from the Earth, so it's so dim. When the Mars and the Earth are on the same side, they are nearer to each other, so they are bright. So the Mars is bright. Earth orbits the Sun in 365 days. In 1 year, the Earth orbits. But Mars takes 2 years, 687 days to going around the Sun. Earth will overtake Mars. Earth speedily orbiting than the Mars. So it overtake the Mars. The Mars would appear to exhibit retrograde motion. Because of overtaking of the Earth, the Mars seemed to exhibit retrograde motion. Galileo observed Venus in 1610 and 611 with a telescope. Galileo was surprised. Like the moon, the Venus also exhibits phases. The gibbous and crescent spaces are present in the Venus also. The shape varied from crescent to gibbous in Venus. These are the crescent spaces of the Venus. When the Venus was in between the Sun and the Earth, the crescent spaces are present. The planet would be nearer, making the apparent size grow bigger. When the planet was nearer to the Venus was nearer to the Earth, it grew bigger. At times far, making the apparent size smaller. The Venus was far from the Earth, it seemed smaller. the gibbous and crescent phases of the Venus. When the Venus is near the Earth, it would be brighter and bigger compared to when it is other side of the Sun. When it is nearer to the Sun, it is brighter and bigger. It is far from the Earth, it is smaller and dim. The size of the gibbous phase smaller than the crescent phase. Sun is the star with a planetary system. Sun is a star. Planets are going around the Sun. 9 planets are going around the Sun. Billions of such stars constitute a system called galaxy. Galaxies are a group of stars. Each star illuminates like a sun. The name of our galaxy is Milky Way. The Milky Way have hundreds of billions of stars. And the universe has hundreds of billions of galaxies. Who is cosmologist? Cosmologist is a scientist who study the structure and evolution of universe. The matter confined in a single point and began to expand is called Big Bang theory. The universe is formed by the Big Bang. First, the universe are in a small point. Then it is begun to burst and expand. That is called as Big Bang theory. The Big Bang theory is the prevailing model of evolution of universe. The universe was emerged about 14 billions of years ago. First it was hotter and denser. Suddenly it expanded. The universe was emerged. The universe was still expanding today. After 3 lakhs years, the universe has cooled to about 3000 degrees. Universe, it was filled with clouds of hydrogen and helium gas. The universe was filled with hydrogen and helium gas. Gradually, the helium and hydrogen gas are denser and forming the galaxies and stars. Big Bang is a faint glow in the space called cosmic microwave background. Coupled Space Telescope was launched by NASA. The Coupled Space Telescope finds many galaxies. Universe is constituted of galaxies. Universe consists of stars, planets, asteroids, meteors. These are the building blocks of the universe. Planets, stars, asteroids and meteors are the building blocks of universe. The higher distance are measured by the distance between the stars and the planet are measured by astronomical unit light year per sec. What is astronomical unit? The average distance between the Earth and the Sun is called an astronomical unit. It is denoted by AU. 1 AU equal to 1.496 into 10 power 8 kilometer. What is light year? The distance travelled by light in 1 year is called a light year. It is denoted by Ly. 1 light year equal to 9.4607 into 10 power 12 kilometer. What is parsec? The parsec is defined as the distance at which one astronomical unit substance means arc, an angle of 1 arc second. It is denoted by PC. 1 parsec equal to 3.2615 light year, otherwise 3.09 into 10 power 13 kilometer. Galaxies. Galaxies are collection of stars and celestial body held together by gravitational attraction. The galaxies have a high gravitational attraction. The stars and the planet are attracted by the gravitation. It forms galaxies. Galaxies are 10,000 parsec in diameter. Types of galaxies: spiral, elliptical, barrette spiral and irregular shaped galaxies. Spiral galaxies. Spiral galaxies are spiral in structure that extend from the center to a galactic disk. This is the spiral galaxy. Elliptical galaxy. Elliptical galaxies are ellipsoidal in shape. It have a three-dimensional structure. This is a elliptical galaxy. Irregular galaxies. Irregular galaxies are irregular in structure, chaotic in appearance. Irregular galaxies contain abundant amount of gas and dust. The blue color seemed is a gas and dust. The bright pointers indicate the stars. Barrette spiral. It is a spiral galaxy with a center bar shaped. This is the center bar shaped. It have a spiral structure. Our Milky Way galaxy is example for barrette spiral. Milky Way is the galaxy in which our solar system is located. The diameter of Milky Way is over 1 lakh light years. The Milky Way galaxy contains at least 100 billion stars. The galaxy that is closest to our Milky Way is Andromeda. Edwin Hubble observed that, like Milky Way, many galaxies are present in the universe. Milky Way is constantly rotating. Our solar system is located in the Milky Way, about 27,000 light years away from the center of the galaxy. Solar system also travel and revolving around the Milky Way. The solar system travel at the average speed of 8,28,000 km per hour. The solar system takes 230 million years to revolve around the Milky Way. Center of galaxy have a black holes. What is black hole? The black holes have high gravity. celestial body go near to the black hole, it is absorbed by the black hole and converted it as a dust because of its high gravity. The center of the galaxy have a black hole. Billions of times massive as the sun. The black hole was billions of times massive as the sun. Galaxies have black hole in their heart at the center. At the center, the galaxy have a black hole. Constellation. What is constellation? The constellation is a pattern of star in the night sky. International Astronomical Union has classified 88 constellation. Ursa Major is a larger constellation. It is also called as Saptarshi Mandalam. It has 7 bright stars. Ursa Minor is otherwise called as Little Bear. It is also consists of 7 stars. Orion is called as Cantor. It contains 81 stars. Different constellation become visible in the sky at different times in the year. This happens due to the revolution of Earth around the Sun. We can see different constellation at a different time in the year because of revolution of Earth. Name of some constellation in Indian name and English name. Mesham, Aries, Rishabham, Taurus, Midunam, Gemini, Kadagam, Cancer, Simmam, Leo, Kanni, Virgo, Tulam, Libra, Vrichchikam, Scorpio, Dhanusu, Sagittarius, Makaram, Capricorn, Kumbham, Aquarius, Meenam, Pisces. A star is a luminous heavenly body that radiates energy. The Sun is the nearest star to the Earth. The next nearest star is Alpha Centauri. Satellite. What is satellite? The heavenly body revolving around the planet is called as satellite. Satellites are 2 types, natural satellite and artificial satellites. The moons are called as the natural satellite. The Mercury and Venus does not have moons. Earth has only one moon. Mercury and Venus in our solar system didn't have moon. Mercury and Venus do not have moons. Earth has only one moon, whereas planet like Jupiter and Saturn has more than 60 moons. Artificial satellites are man-made objects. Satellite made by man is called as artificial satellite. The world's first artificial satellite is Sputnik 1. It was launched by Russia. The first satellite launched by India is Aryabhatta. Satellites are used in television and radio transmission. studying agriculture yield, locating mineral resources, weather forecasting, locate different places on Earth. ISRO. ISRO is a Indian space research organization. It is situated in the city of Bangalore. Subramanian Chandrasekhar is a scientist. He was awarded the 1983 Nobel Prize for Physics with William A. Fowler. His first Indian space organization is INCOSPER, Indian National Committee for Space Research. Indian National Committee for Space Research. Then it is converted into ISRO. The first Indian space organization was established by Vikram Sarabhai. ISRO built first satellite Aryabhatta. It was launched by Soviet Union on 19 April 1975. Then India made a satellite Rohini in 1980. It was launched by Indian man-made vehicle SLV-3. The SLV-3 was created by ISRO. Then India created two rockets, BSLV and GSLV, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. PSLV means Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. GSLV means Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle. Satellite Navigation System, GAGN and IRNSS have been deployed. These are made satellite for military purposes. ISRO used an indigenous cryogenic engine in the GSLV D5 and launched a satellite GSAT-14. ISRO sent a lunar orbiter Chandrayaan-1. ISRO sent a satellite to moon that is called as Chandrayaan-1 on 22 October 2008. Then it sent a satellite to Mars on 5th November 2013, which entered the Mars on 24th September 2014. ISRO is the fourth space agency in the world and as well as the first space agency in the Asia to reach the Mars orbit. On 18 June 2016, ISRO sent a satellite. It have 20 payloads. On 15 February 2017, ISRO launched a satellite. It have 104 payloads. It is launched by a rocket BSLV C-37. ISRO launched GSLV Mk3 on 5th June 2017. It placed a communication satellite GSAT-19. ISRO launched Chandrayaan-2 on July 22, 2019 by the rocket GSLV Mk3, entered the moon orbit on August 20, 2019. Galileo Galilei is a Jupiter-bound space probe. It travelled 14 years. After 14-year voyage, it reached the Jupiter. The Galileo spacecraft and its detachable mini probe visited Venus. The asteroid Kasparov observed the impact of comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 on Jupiter, Europa, Callisto, Io, and Amalthi. The Europa, Callisto, Io, and Amalthi are moons of the Jupiter. Thank you.